Harper. I'm here with this month's crystal scope. So what I'd love you to do is just intuit which crystal out of 3 has a message for you. So just tune into your heart, get a connection to your soul, and invite the energy of the crystals to come into your vibration and give you a message either from crystal 1, 2, or 3. Now, what you can also do is see if you can intuit what the crystal is, what the color is of the crystal, what the energy is of the crystal. All right. Now this month we're in December, so this is a 12-month, we're in a 3-year. So when you add those together, it's 15, and 15 is the vibration of realizing that you have choices, that you don't have to hold on to something or have something held on to you, that you have a choice, that you can release yourself, let go. So let's see what the crystals have to say for you as well. So number 1, the crystal for you is this beautiful red tiger's eye. So you see that? It's almost like it's got a little claw there. So it's saying that you don't have to hold on to anything you don't want to hold on to, that now it's time for you to let go. Red is a color of action, and the red tiger's eye is very much asking you to take action, that you have a lot of choices, that you can make decisions over this next month that will, of course, impact 2020, will impact your next year. This particular vibration, when I look at it with the tiger's eye, there's an aspect of, it's almost as if coming out of your cave. There's almost a sense of coming out of your cave. So it feels like you're preparing to come out and show your light, step into the limelight. This is very much a grounding stone. It's protective. So it's saying that you are in a great position right now. This is a fabulous time for you to build solid foundations. And especially as Jupiter is moving into Capricorn, we're moving into that time of Capricorn. And 2020, it's a 4-year. It's really going to be fabulous for those foundations as well, for building wealth, health, happiness, etc. And I feel this stone, this crystal, this stone is saying to you, it's time for you to take action. Whatever it is you've been thinking about, planning, mulling over this year, all those creative ideas are culminating in this time. So if you're getting this urge to move forward, this stone is saying, go for it. Nothing is holding you back now. Anything that's been holding you back is just, it's not a figment of your imagination, but it's almost like you are so powerful that you've created something that can hold you back, and you can create something that can catapult you forward as well. So I feel that's the message for this. Did you get that? Our next stone, our next crystal for number 2 is bronzite. This beautiful piece of bronzite. See that in the light? It kind of shines with this little bit of a golden bronze. A little bit sparkly in some places, or maybe that's where the light shines on it, right? So this is saying, you know how we had with the tiger's eye, it's about action. Well, with bronzite, it's a little bit more of, let's just retreat for a while and gather our thoughts and think about this and maybe take some time. So the bronzite is saying, take some time out. You have decisions to make. Now is a good time to get lots of voices, other people's opinions maybe. Don't have to take notice of other people's opinions. This is about you deciding what is right for you. With that bronzite, again, there's a grounding action. There's a protective vibration there too. So there's a lot about protection over this month, a lot about grounding as well. I felt that with all the stones. There was a lot about grounding. When I look at this and feel into it, I almost feel as if there's care that needs to be taken around your physical life. So your bank balance, your career, your home, your health, your relationships, everything that is in this physical life, the bronze, the brown, it's about just taking care of everything. It's looking at everything and seeing, well, where can I improve on this aspect of my life. And then again, just methodically, strategically kind of moving towards what might be beneficial for you. And especially again, over this coming year, this next year. With this bronzite as well, when I look at it, I almost feel as if some parts of your life will be falling away. I get this sense of almost drying up. And then parts of your life that are fertile, can you imagine that are fertile for seeds to be planted. And it's not going to be loads of things. I almost get this sense of narrowing everything down to, okay, so what is the most fertile part of my life? What is the most nutritious for me? The most nurturing for me? And then look at those and really focus your attention on them. I feel as if there's something else from this particular stone as well. I keep looking at it and feeling like it's a seed that wants to be planted. And I just feel as if you are preparing yourself to find the right environment for you. It's almost like it's not about the taking action. It's more about finding the right environment, finding the place where you belong. That's what I sense with this, that over this next month, you're going to be thinking about this. Where do I belong? What's my identity? Who am I? What do I need to bring into my life that will really support my identity or support me as a spiritual being as well as a physical being? And I also get this sense when I look at this of writing, but it's not you writing, it's more of reading other people's writing. So it's probably books or things online or courses online, etc. I feel like you're going to be, there's something to do with writing and communication that really nurtures. I feel almost like it helps you to return to yourself, to find yourself again, to come back to the true you. A lot of things in that particular stone, isn't there? Right then. So our third stone is a bloodstone. This beautiful bloodstone. So I don't know if you can see. It's just a little tiny pieces of red that are in there. It's almost like little drops of blood, right? So this particular stone is saying, okay, let's be in the present moment. So the other two stones are, the first one is moving you forward. The other one is, well, what do you need right now? And then this one is stay in this present moment. This is where your power is. This is where your energy is. This is where you are. And this green, of course, it can connect to your heart. But I feel part of this is about healing what has gone before, healing all those old energies. So you remember that this month is about looking at your power and how you can let go of thinking that you're powerless or let go of being held onto. Now is the time to make a choice that you can be free, that you can move forward. Well, this particular stone is saying that you can let go of old karmic energy. Because that dark green, I see that in people's energy fields when they've been holding on to old lessons, old challenges, not necessarily from this lifetime. It can be from previous lifetimes. It can also come from the ancestral line, and especially with the bloodstone. So with this, it's saying that you are releasing patterns, that you're releasing all that stuff that your parents might have told you, and you just took it on as your belief, as part of your identity. And now there's an opportunity for you to say, no, this does not relate to me. It's not who I am. I'm going to let it go. And I feel that's what this stone is saying to you, that now it's time to release the karma, to release the ancestral line, to let go of all that energy, all those beliefs that are just not true. They're just not who you are. But this is also part of your karma, is that release. Because as you release it, So you release it through the ancestral line. You release it for all your ancestors. You release it for your family. You release it for that family line that is coming ahead of you as well. And you release it in the cosmos for all of us, not just for you. So this is, to me, about seeing things from a different perspective, letting go, recognizing the true you, and realizing that you are incredibly powerful, that you don't have to be in this place of believing that you're powerless, because you're not at all. This stone also, while it's about letting go of the past, is about asking you to be in this present moment, because this is where your power is, this is where you are. And again, there's a sense of recognition that you have choice, and it's about making choices from your heart. What is it your heart wants? And go with that. That's it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And of course, I have a wonderful gift for you. So click on the link in the description and you'll get that gift. I will see you next year. Bye for now.